Do you have a great plan that you want to achieve? Do you have this huge goal that you want to achieve and you're becoming overwhelmed by how you can make that happen? Today, I'll be telling you how to make progress every day that will all accumulate into achieving your great plans and your big goals.
Inspire Central. Inspire Central. Inspire Central. Inspire Central.
Hello, fellow inspirers. Welcome to Inspire Central. I'm excited to bring this to you today because it is how to make small daily wins. That is my topic for today. Do you have a great plan that you want to achieve? Do you have this huge goal that you want to achieve and you're becoming overwhelmed by how you can make that happen? Today, I'll be telling you how to make progress every day that will all accumulate into achieving your great plans and your big goals. It's about taking it one day at a time. What is it that you're doing today that will add up to what you want to do in the future or what you want to achieve in the long term? What are your short-term goals? How do you move about daily? How do you carry out your objectives daily to ensure that you're actually building up towards your big goal? It is about what you do every day. Life is made up of seconds, minutes, hours, days, weeks, months, and years. If you have a grand plan for a year, how do you get to that plan? It is 1 second at a time. It is 1 minute at a time, and it is 1 day at a time. So how do you get that? It is about doing your best in this moment. It is about doing what you ought to do in this minute. It is about ensuring that you do not slack on your daily goals. Have a daily goal that you work on every day that will help you achieve what you want in the long term. Now, another thing you should do is to break down that thing that you want to do. Break down that thing that you want to do, those big things you want to achieve. Break them down. It's like building blocks. If you're building something, you start with one block, and then another block, and then another block, and then another block. And before you know it, you have this massive building. So it's about little steps. It is about day-to-day activities that you carry out, that you implement faithfully, steadfastly, consistently. That is what is going to help you to achieve that great plan that you want to achieve. So how you spend your time every day matters. What you do every day matters. So like I was saying, break down your goals. If, for instance, you want to have $1 million in your account before the year ends, start by saving $1. Before you know it, you may progress to saving $10, to saving $20, $100. And by the end of the year, you may find out that you have achieved that your goal of having $1 million in your account. So always take little steps, because those little steps will take you towards where you want to go to. Don't be overwhelmed by how scary that goal is or how scary your plan is. Instead, break your plan into small, practical, day-to-day steps that you can take to ensure that every day you are making progress. Every day you are moving in the direction that you want. It is called needle point moves. Needles, moving gradually and making progress, and before you know, you have gone the whole 360, just like the clock, where the clock hand is always moving a little, and before you know it, it has gone round the whole clock. That is what a needle point move is like. So take little steps, practical steps. Don't make this whole thing so big and overwhelming that you get scared to even take a step. When you're making a plan, yes, have your grand plan, have your long-term plan, have your bigger plan, but then break that plan into small practical segments. Break them into short-term plans that you can carry out little by little, so that when you look back in the next 6 months, you will see that you have achieved so much. You will see that you have actually done more than you imagined you could do in 6 months. You will see that you have achieved so much more in a short time than you ever imagined possible. So when you're feeling overwhelmed and you have this great plan and you don't know how to go about it, break it into small parts. Break it into small chunks that you can achieve every day. Something you can do every day. If, for instance, you want to lose 10 kg, What you have to do is start telling yourself, I will take 100 steps every day. 100 steps. And you can even make it so easy that you get a smartwatch that counts your steps. And as you're going about your day, you're climbing the stairs, you're going to lunch, you're walking instead of driving. When you get up from your desk, you walk around as you go for coffee break, things like that. You're just taking small steps, small steps, small steps. And by the time you look at your smartwatch, you will see that you have actually done 100 steps or even more that day. And then the next day you do it again. You do it again and you do it again. Consistency. Consistency is key. Repeating that thing, doing it consistently is key. That is what is going to help you achieve your brand plan and your long-term plan. So do not be scared. Don't be carried away. Don't be overwhelmed by how big and how massive this thing is. If you have a plan, simply break it down into smaller steps so that you can actualize that and you can do what you want to do. Make it easier for yourself. Make it more practical. Make it more feasible. Don't make this thing so scary for yourself. Just take it one day at a time, 1 minute at a time, 1 week at a time, 1 month at a time. If you do it little by little, you'll find out that it's not as scary, it's not as big, it's not as overwhelming as you initially thought it was. And before you know it, all those habits, all those steps, all those moves will accumulate to achieve that grand plan and that long-term dream that you have for yourself. So whatever it is, no matter how big the plan is, as long as you have practical steps, day-to-day steps that you can take, that you can make, that you can carry out and implement almost effortlessly, you will see that you'll be able to achieve that big dream that you want. That big dream that you have for yourself, you will see that it's not too much, it's not impossible, and it's not as overwhelming as you initially thought that it was. I hope you start taking those small steps today, because those steps add up, those steps count. Those steps matter in the grand scheme of things, and every simple step, every little step comes together to help you actualize your big dreams, your big goals, and your long-term dreams. So whatever it is that you want, take it one step at a time. I hope this message has inspired you to take small steps and to make small daily wins that will accumulate and help you achieve your big dreams and your bigger plans. I hope you start taking those steps today, and I hope you win and achieve your goals. Please tell us in the comment section how this video has helped you achieve your dreams, how it has helped you stop being so scared about your big goals, and it has helped you achieve success in that big thing that you wanted by doing it one day at a time. If you enjoyed watching this video and you would like to see more of such videos, please subscribe to this channel. It is completely free of charge. You do not have to pay anything. Simply click the subscribe button and get subscribed to this channel today. We would like to have you join us as a fellow inspirer here on Inspirer Central. Also, do not forget to click the notification button so that you'll be notified as soon as I update. Please like and share my videos. I hope you start smashing those goals, and I hope you start taking them one step at a time. Don't forget to be an inspiration. I'll see you next time. Bye for now. Please subscribe, click the notification button, like this channel, share our videos, and follow us on social media. Thank you very much.
Inspirer Central. Inspirer Central.